Today we're going to open up this mystery box, but I have absolutely no idea what's inside. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I know most of you probably just said to yourself, well, of course he doesn't know what's in the box. It's a mystery box. And you are correct, but this is a Boom Loot mystery box. I can tell you that because of the Boom Loot logo on there. I can also tell you that there are 3 pops, probably, inside these 3 sorters. But I can't really tell you anything beyond that for certain because this mystery box came in a bigger box with some other mystery boxes that we already opened. So I lost the details. I actually don't know which run this came from. I don't know how much I paid for this box. I think, bear with me, I think it's from run 101, set of 3. There's 3 here. And I believe that this is their $120 box. We're going to find out together if hopefully the pops in here are around that. Or they could be completely different and this could be an older run that's just been sitting around the house for months. It's very possible. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm usually a little bit more organized than this and not as discombobulated. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. But we're going to have some fun. So I'm going to assume that this is that $120 box, 3 pops per box. If it is this run, this is a pretty wicked cool run. There is some good stuff in this run with that top hit being the Fugitive Toys Inverse Deadpool. Now, I'm not going to get too excited over this run because, like I said, it could be a completely different one. So we're just going to start cracking and hope for the best. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to their week thus far and is hopefully a little bit more organized than I am. It's actually kind of chaotic right now in our house because we are starting to pack stuff up for our move. We've got a lot of stuff going on with the channel. We're kind of coming off the high from the holidays, so there's still like Christmas boxes and packages and presents all over the house. So it's a little bit of a mess and we'll get it under control and everything. But here we go. First pop of the day. Let's see. What do we have? It looks like a Scott Pilgrim pop. And this is the Spring Convention or Emerald City Comic Con Kim Pine. Now, if I recall, I think this pop actually has a little bit of value. I know the Scott Pilgrim line is pretty sought after by the hardcore fans, and I know even though some of the Scott Pilgrim pops have been trending upward in value. She's looking to be in great condition, and if I had to guess, I think she's actually around $45. I don't know. We'll find out. But a good start to pull a now 3-year-old pop. Oh my gosh, it's 2024. Here we go. Second pop of the day. We have a chase. And this is from The Office. The Bloody Shirt Creed Bratton chase. That was such a great episode.
It's Halloween. That is really, really good timing.
Very good timing for Creed. And this is definitely a fun pop. Great chase that Funko did. Although I think they can kind of like back off the Office pops. I think they've done just about every scene and every somewhat memorable moment from the show. I love The Office. We don't need 1,000 pops. But I think this was the only version of Creed that they did, if I remember correctly. They didn't overdo it with Creed like they did with Dwight. But here's our final pop. We'll check our values at the end, of course. But let's see what's behind door number 3. Oh, all right. Not a bad one. And I think, was I correct on this run? I'm not sure. I'm going to check the glam shot again. I don't see it, so I could have been totally wrong. But this, nonetheless, is a great Looney Tunes pop. This is the Funko Shop exclusive original Roadrunner. And it's coming in from 2019. Pretty cool. Up until the NFTs, they did not have any other Roadrunners. So, pretty cool. Looks to be in great shape. And I'm going to check the 3 values here, and we'll see how we did. So, I re-examined the picture for volume 101 of Boom Loot, and I was correct. As you guys can see, the Roadrunner pop is right there smack in the middle of the glam shot here. So, all right, we paid $120 for this box, and I have some very, very good news to report. So, first off, Kim Pine. I was a little bit off on the value. The shared sticker is coming in at 31. Con sticker is a little bit higher, so I thought she was a little bit higher in value, but nonetheless, 31 isn't bad for her. Next up, we have the Creed Bratton Bloody Chase. He's actually coming in at $50, which is more than I thought, so pretty cool to see that. And then our Big Pop, the most valuable one of the three, original Funko Shop exclusive Roadrunner, he's coming in at $100, which is almost what I paid for the entire box. So we're taking home a total value of $181 on this $120 box, which is just absolutely fantastic and just proves once again why Boom Loot is pretty much the king of the mystery box game right now. But guys, let me know which one was your favorite of these three down in the comment section below. But it's Monday, and it's time for our Monday Motivation segment. Every single week, we like to bring you guys a small piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and get you through the toughest day of the week, which is typically Monday for most people. I know I am definitely not a Monday person. I prefer it if less people talk to me on Monday. That's just how it is. But here we are. We're about halfway through January here of 2024. The halfway mark is coming up in a few days, which is crazy. And right around this time is typically, according to some experts, when people already start to give up and abandon their New Year's resolutions. So for today's Monday Motivation, it is commit to those resolutions that we talked about here on the channel a few weeks back. I asked everybody to drop some changes down in the comment section of some previous videos, some things that they wanted to improve about themselves, and I read through all of them, and they all sounded like really great changes, whether it was people wanting to improve their finances or, you know, take some more time to spend with family, lose some weight, get more organized, you name it. There was some really good resolutions and some really good changes that people have been wanting to make. So stick with it. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. I think a lot of people want to make these changes and then they go back to work and they get right back into the hustle and bustle of life and they realize that they don't have as much free time as they probably thought to then, you know, correct those things or make those changes that they want to do so. So really find a way to, you know, incorporate whatever you want to do and improve your life. Do it gradually, but don't give up on it, because once you give up on it, then it's going to come the summertime and then the fall, and then we're going to be right back, you know, on the brink of the holidays, and everybody's going to be talking about the resolutions again, and they're going to be kicking themselves for not making the changes that they really wanted to make here at the beginning of the year. So here we are. You got your opportunity. I'm doing the same thing. I'm up in my workouts, and I want to lose some weight, and I want to get more organized, and I want to become a little bit more of a cleaner person. So I have some things on my plate that I'm trying to do, and I'm just doing it little by little so that way I don't completely abandon it and then get mad at myself 6 months from now. But guys, tonight we'll be back live over on the Whatnot app at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we have a huge show tonight. We actually have a mystery box that we're going to be cracking open. It is a great run, only $22. There's 80 boxes, and it is currently live. I know a bunch of boxes have sold, and we're going to be opening them up live starting at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight in the order that they were purchased. So if you want to see your pop get pulled sooner rather than later, then you got to go buy a box before everybody else. So make sure to go get a box. There's some really cool top hits up for grabs, including the Disney Parks exclusive Indiana Jones, as well as that Foot Locker exclusive Disappearing Miles Morales that I know a lot of people are trying to pick up for their Marvel collections. But guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. As always, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, don't stop shooting until you score.